Hello, my friends. So there's been a collective reading hanging out for about 3 days. Oh, and I already have Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, and Three of Wands. I did reset my deck not too long ago, so I'm still shuffling, but I've already called in my guides who are of the highest good and integrity 9 and above here to assist the collective during this time of transition. And they came forward immediately and said, we are here to assist you, all of you. And Archangel Michael is just, always present with me, but his presence has just been ever enduring. And I'm just so grateful. And I want to mention that to you so that you know you have the option to call on him anytime you want that protection, anytime you need that comfort. So let's see what this is about. With the wands coming forward, and especially with 1, 2, 3, I feel like this is just addressing immediately. Look at these. This is an immediate uncaging of the collective. We're going through this time of transition. We're looking at the different timelines, the different options that we have, that we've been exploring. And we know that we're going to rise victorious. There's no way we're gonna, we're not staying down. We're coming up. This is a card of victory, but this is a passionate victory. This is a hard-earned yes. Like, we've been in it. And so just know that you are, even though right now is difficult, we are going to come out the other side. And this is literally uncaging ourselves. We have all collectively, especially those of you here on this app, we have said, I see that they want me to stay in this cage, and no thank you. I am willing to expand my worldview. I am willing to look at the beliefs and the structures that I have been living in. I am willing to adjust my mindset and adjust my behaviors, adjust where my attention and my dollars are going so that I can shift the collective experience. Woo! Woohoo! That's amazing. That is incredible on its own, but we're not done yet. This is my little friend. Isn't he so cute? I say he. It's a she. Sorry. It's Kabbalah Jasper. And it's just like metal. Anyways. Athena brought that to me. And I bought it at a store. I didn't even realize that the spider was one of her... There's a lot of cards. Symbols. So I have the 5 of Swords. Just... visualizing that conflict that we are all going through. And I feel like even though there's this external conflict, we're uncomfortable in the shifts that are taking place, we're all upset about this TikTok ban, right? But this is also representing internal conflict. I think there's been a huge amount of us within the collective that have just kind of had this discomfort internally, and maybe we haven't quite hit our finger on it. We don't quite know what it is. And a lot of it is because we have childhood wounds resurfacing. I know for myself, I've been not necessarily having repressed memories, but memories that on a level I have already cleared energetically for my inner child. But now I'm going through from the back end, and I'm like, oh, there's more healing to do there. That's uncomfortable. I checked that box. I don't want to go back there. But these are the remnants. These are that's a weird, okay. What I'm seeing is the dark decaying roots from a tree. And they're so old that they're beginning to mold and turn to dust. But because we want to, use this land for fertile ground, we want to replant, we can't just leave that or mulch it in. We have to go in and clear that old moldy root, and then we can tend to the ground. So that's what I'm feeling from this card is that, yes, we've done a lot of clearing. That surface is cleared. We've done a lot of pulling up the what's it called, the trunk of the tree. But now we have to go in and we have to clear the root as well. We have to send the light there into these depths. 5 of Wands. This is 5 and 6. This is nearly all of the wands. Lots of wands happening. And this is actually really positive, I feel. This 5 represents this tension, that pull within us. And this collectively feels like maybe, do I go back where, ignorance is bliss, where, yeah, it wasn't the best, but at least I could like ignore it. Like I had my blinders on, I could continue. Or do I move forward into owning this expanded version of what I know? My knowledge, my view has been expanded, and now I have to face these uncomfortable truths. Even though it brings me incredible discomfort, is it better to see it or is it better to ignore it? And most of us are choosing to continue to see. And that's powerful. That in itself, it's powerful. I have the Emperor and the Hermit, and these feel very significant for the collective. Yes, there is a great feminine awakening happening right now, but there's also this really subtle, gentle, but pervasive masculine energy that is, I feel it just like at the base. And that's like, it's a very grounding sort of, I don't know how to word that. I'm seeing it like a grounding cord that we can all tap into. And this is, I feel, really like the spirit team, like Archangel Michael and a lot of the angelic beings showing up in that masculine energy to just simply hold space for us as we're moving through this transitional time, and letting us know that even though we're being isolated and the powers that be are trying to keep us separate because we are awakening and sharing these ideas, and we're transforming the matrix quite literally, and we're choosing timelines that serve everyone, we are not alone. So even though it may appear as if we're being isolated, that we are being separated and all of these things, this masculine cord that is coming through is saying, I'm here to unite you. Do not go into the feelings and thoughts and beliefs of despair. You can observe them, but when it comes down to the fact of choose to believe that collectively we are moving towards a higher timeline, because we are 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. We're moving through it, and we're going to become victorious in this. Archangel Michael is coming through with a message specifically. We do not discredit the pain and the turmoil of your experience currently within the collective, but we want to admire you for your determination to push forward and to not give up. This is something that we have not seen within the human collective in quite some time, and we want to acknowledge that your bravery and your tenacity is well revered here within the angelic realms. We are here to assist you, and we are here to lend aid to your plight. We are here to assist in the astral, as well as offer guidance and energy. There is large streams of energy, light codes being blasted onto the earth right now, and these are to serve your highest good. Those of you that have felt a shift within the higher dimensional beings coming onto the planet have already been tapping into and acclimating this. Those of you who are alchemists have been transmuting huge amounts of energy, and that is why you are feeling tired, lethargic, and have muscle aches. This is what some of you have considered to be sickness is actually just the transmutation of great collective energies. Continue to ground, take your spiritual cleansing baths, and know that we are here to assist you in moving forward through these timelines. We have many timelines to move up and out of. Continue to do the work, because we are assisting you and we are jumping rapidly. Ground as much as possible and tune into the community, into collective whenever you have opportunities. Oh, and my cat literally just jumped on my bed and pulled this out. This is the Page of Wands, and this is a beautiful, beautiful card. Go ahead and Google it. Enthusiasm, exploration, discovery, free spirit. And collective closing card, I free myself from critical thoughts towards my body and my worth. I'll see you on YouTube. Link in bio. Okay, I love you.